Daniel Osbourne pushes Max down the stairs in tonight's hour-long episode of Coronation Street, 8:30 p.m. CRTV Guide for full listings. David apologizes to Max for not telling him the truth about what happened to him in the past. Meanwhile, in the shop, Dev places the keys to Daniel Osbourne's flat on the counter, and while he's distracted, Max swipes them. Later, Max lets himself into Daniel's flat and sets about smashing the place up, accidentally breaking a clay imprint of Sinead's, Daniel's, and Bertie's hands. Daniel returns home to discover his flat trashed, with Max emerging from the bedroom. When he discovers the broken clay imprint, he furiously shoves Max out of the door, where he trips and tumbles down the stairs. Daniel stares at Max's seemingly lifeless body and calls an ambulance. Will he be okay? The police question Daniel about Max's fall and he lies, making out Max fell and he had nothing to do with it. When Daniel later comes out of his flat, an officer explains that he's investigating what happened with Max Turner. Has Max pointed the finger at Daniel? As Dev sets off for Daniel's flat to take a look at the leaky sink, he hands Asha a guidebook for Glasgow, hoping that it might make her more enthusiastic about leaving. Having spotted the prospectus in Asha's bag, Nina puts on a brave face and encourages her to enjoy a day out in Glasgow. Having ascertained that there are floods expected in Glasgow, a panicky Nina shares her fears about Asha's train journey with Roy. Also, Kelly finds Liam struggling with his French homework, and, picking up his football, she teaches him to count in French. However, they accidentally knock over a bottle of water, soaking Maria's portfolio. Maria returns home to find her portfolio ruined, and Liam confesses to her that he's to blame for the mess. As Audrey heads home from the shops after buying Sam's new school books, Shona comments on the clanking of bottles coming from her shopping bag. Gail arrives home to find Audrey with a glass of wine, and when Sarah suggests that she's been drinking all evening, she takes offense. Elsewhere, Beth overhears Faye inquiring about a job at the factory for Craig, and she's shocked to learn that he's resigned from the police force. She confronts Craig, demanding to know why he's quitting, but can he tell her the truth? Later, he assures a guilty Faye that leaving the police force was his choice and he'll talk to Sarah about the job in packing tomorrow. Dev presents Bernie with chocolates and flowers and apologizes for failing to believe her side of the story.